Now, recently, the federal government has been celebrating an increase in economic growth despite the country having her feet deep in inflation. Is this growth worth celebrating? Galaxy's Eribami Salako tells us.
The growth of Nigeria's gross domestic product (GDP) by over 5%, as announced by the Federation's chief statistician, is almost unbelievable, as the citizens have not felt the impact of the growth. With most boxes of economic growth indicator left unchecked, could Nigerians still celebrate this little achievement?
How can you have growth in a situation where the largest employer, major sector of the economy, which is the agriculture, has taken a bad beating because the major agric areas like the middle belt are not able to perform because the farmers have been driven off their farms by the insecurity in the country.
The 5% growth we've seen is good because growth is better than decline, but it occurred in sectors that have minimal impact on the economic well-being of the people. And secondly, you look at the base. If something has been declining, then it grows this fast. You call what you call the base effect. Base. And what is the base on which you are measuring it?
Even though Nigerians will not be feeling the impact of economic growth soon due to insecurity, corruption, and mass unemployment, what can be done to achieve a steady growing economy?
We need to be sure that we're growing on GDP and that inflation is lowering. If we bring inflation to a level that is comparative to, let's say, GDP growth, then we'll begin to see improvement in quality of life. I see in the UK, in the US, they have inflations of 1%, 0.0 something percent in Japan, and that's why life can get better.
So if you reduce corruption, economy will improve, but other factors still have to be taken care of. Let me take security, for example. If the country were not as insecure as it is now, it will be easy to manage whatever side of the economy you are in.
To achieve a steady growing economy takes time. It is the hope of Nigerians that the country grow to boast of visible economic stability, corruption-free, and security of lives and properties to make the nation prosperous. Eribami Salako, Galaxy TV News, Lagos.